5 signs. She has zero sexual discipline. Number 1. She is willing to travel a distance to visit a guy she has never met before and pass the night at his place. This is not love, this is recklessness. A woman who packs her bags to spend the night with a stranger is telling you one thing: I don't value myself, I don't value my body, and I don't value my safety. If she can risk her life and dignity for someone she barely knows, what makes you think she'll respect you in a committed relationship? Sexual discipline is rooted in boundaries. A woman who has no boundaries is like an unlocked door. Any stranger can walk in. Marry her, and your marriage will become a bus stop for strange men. Number 2. She dresses half naked to seduce and attract guys. Listen, dressing is communication. A woman who constantly exposes her body in provocative ways is advertising herself to the highest bidder. She might say, "It's just fashion," but fashion reveals intention. Clothes are meant to cover, protect, and present dignity. But when her clothes are designed only to arouse and seduce, then she has no control over her own appetite for attention. The painful truth? A woman who uses her body as bait will never stop fishing for new admirers, even when she's married. If her goal is always to be desired by many, then don't deceive yourself thinking she'll settle for one man. She will forever chase the thrill of being wanted. Number 3. She brings in sex in every conversation and talks about it casually. Sex is sacred. It is meant to be honorable, private, and reserved. But when a woman turns every conversation into a sexual joke, a sexual tease, or a sexual story, it shows how deeply her mind is polluted. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. If she cannot hold a decent conversation without throwing sexual hints, then sex is not just an activity for her. It's her obsession. A woman who trivializes sex and treats it casually will never see the need to discipline herself. She has normalized what should be sacred, and a man who marries her will forever fight battles of distrust. Number 4. She's ready to go down with a guy without protection, even without knowing his medical history. This is not just lack of discipline, this is gambling with destiny. A woman who jumps into bed recklessly, without concern for her health or the health of the man, has completely lost control of her senses. It shows she values pleasure over preservation. If she doesn't insist on protection, just know that's how she's been sleeping around with other men without protection, and off course you are about to collide yourself with multiple infections. If she's careless about her own health, what makes you think she cares about not giving you infection in the process? She can destroy your health, expose you to diseases, and still walk away without remorse. A woman without sexual caution is like a ticking time bomb. She may look beautiful on the outside, but inside she carries potential destruction. That's why you must zip up and abstain from fornication. Number 5. She can be easily laid by different men with the least or no resistance. The greatest test of character is resistance. A woman who says yes to every man with little or no resistance has no strength of will, no self-respect, and no moral compass. If she gives herself away easily, she has reduced her value to nothing. A woman with discipline makes a man work, wait, and prove his intentions. A woman without discipline falls cheaply, and in falling cheaply, she destroys her worth. If every man can have her, then her words of love to you mean nothing. She will betray you for the next smooth talker that comes her way. Lastly, she has so many exes, and all of them have slept with her. The number of exes is not just about failed relationships, it's about patterns. If every man in her past had access to her body, then she has lived without restraint. Too many exes, all with sexual access, is proof of a woman who does not guard her body. Such a woman may act innocent now, but her history is screaming. She has given herself away repeatedly, and that pattern is difficult to break. When a woman's past is full of bed partners, her future will be full of broken trust, except she genuinely gives her life to Jesus and practically builds strong boundaries with her opposite sex. Bro, don't close your eyes in the name of love. Don't let beauty hypnotize you. Don't let her sweet words silence your discernment. If a woman has no sexual discipline, she will wreck your peace, drain your strength, and bury your destiny in shame. Open your eyes. Watch her habits. Don't ignore the signs. What you overlook now will torment you later. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.